Hi, I'm Craig from the Happy Card Emporium, and today we want to talk about trades. A lot of dealers don't just buy and sell, they're open to cashless transactions. We are going to explore some of the ways collectors interact with dealers with trading. As a dealer, collectors approach me with trade proposals all the time. I deal with mostly older material, but I will consider trade offers for all types of cards at any price point. Let's look at an example of a trade scenario. Most of the time, collectors will come to me and try to propose a deal that will incorporate multiple cards for my one valuable card. My Trout card is a rare variation. The Mickey Mouse card, even with the chunk taken out of it, it's still more rare. So I'm going to take this deal. This is an example about receiving a lower price card for a higher price card because of scarcity.
Hey, it's me, AJD from the LA Hobbyist. So last year was my first time walking through the National. It was my first National, and about 80 to 90% of the collectors that had gone through the Nationals was their first time. Everyone's very first time was, it felt very electric, especially when doing trades. But I actually had dealt with a trade concerning another dealer at the Nationals. He had a PSA 5 1986 Fleer Michael Jordan, you know, the legendary rookie grail card. And so I was just like, all right, I want to get that card. How am I going to get it? The night before, I did a couple of trades that allowed me to acquire a PSA 7 gold standard Kobe Bryant autograph. So I basically traded about like a 7-card swing to get that card. So I traded like 2 Topps Chrome 2008 Kobe Bryant cards, and then a couple of other filler cards like a 2003 LeBron James. I think it's it's one of the insert cards, but it's a rookie card. I forgot what it's called. The City Heights, there we go. So the 2003 PSA 10 City Heights card. So yeah, I had like 2 of those. So I literally just tapped out all of my resources to acquire that one card that I thought I could, you know, like value it, you know, maybe like 10%, 15% higher. So I probably was in it for like $800-900, and I wanted to value it at like $2,500, $2,000 to $2,500. So the guy, you know, the dealer at the Nationals, was asking for about like $4,000, and I needed to come up with a difference, but I didn't have money, and I wanted to just use all my cards. So I was getting lowballed at some of my Kobe's, especially the Kobe auto. Like I got lowballed at like $1,500, and I needed it to work at $2,500 for an all-card trade. It just didn't work out. He wanted more. Eventually, he just decided to tell me he wanted more cash involved in the trade. And sometimes that happens. It just, you know, a trade can break down if the other side isn't happy, and it just, you can feel the other person out, whether they want more cash or more cards. And depending on the situation, more cash might be better or more cards might be better. It just depends on, you know, how the other person moves and what the other person's intentions are. And if you can leverage your reputation or your reputation, you can use that as a currency. And by doing that is actually really hard to explain. You have to like do, but I'll try to explain it. It's like, you know, how these like Sasha T, like Ultimate Pastime, I think they make very good trade partners because they're very popular. They deal with win-win situations, and that's how they get their deals, by using that and leveraging that. Especially if you know how to leverage your reputation. So just try to keep your reputation clean, and hopefully people will want to work with you in the hobby. When initiating trades with any collectors, remember you have more than 2 types of currencies. One of them is cash, the other one is cards. and leverage it to acquire the cards that you need. It doesn't happen 100% of the time, and based on my experiences, I feel like the best of the best does this. Trust is a definite must. This all ties into your reputation. You can utilize your reputation as another form of currency.
And this concludes our presentation. I hope you enjoyed it, and stay tuned for our next workshop at Diamond 9 Sports next month. Thanks and goodbye.